Good morning, my precious, dolly, beautiful ladies. Um, I wanted to show y'all how wild I sleep. Okay, I've been leaving my ponytails in because it helps us keeping my BiPAP on my face. But y'all, look at this. I mean, it's way the hell down there. I don't know. I'm just all over the place, sleeping. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy how I sleep like that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, I've even woken up down at the foot of the bed with my BiPAP machine on the floor. Oh my God. I don't know how I do it, but yeah. I don't even know I'm doing it. That's what the big deal is. Ow. Is that I don't even know I'm doing it. Well, that looks puffy. I have no idea I'm doing it. But it is hot, y'all. I have to put my hair up because, yeah, no. If I don't put my hair up, I'm going to be cutting this shit off. And it's taken me a year to get it this long. Because it was to here. My hair was to here. Then I started taking hair, skin, and nails that my doctor told me to take for my psoriasis and eczema. And so I did, and my hair just started growing really fast. So I said, shit, let me see how long I can get it. And I cut every 2 months this much off. You know, to keep it straight on the ends, you know what I mean? And cut off the split ends. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Are we ready? Okay. I am going to use this palette today that I bought yesterday as a request. So here we go, girly, just for you. Okay? Y'all know me. I had to get my... Y'all, I went through 5 2 liters, I think. Or was it 4? No, it was 4. Okay. That's a little bit better. But, I went through 4 2 liters of Dr. Pepper. I had 3 cherry Dr. Peppers, and then the regular Dr. Pepper. They're 0 Dr. Peppers. My God, they are addicting. Anyway, I went through 4 of them in 3 days. Some honey bunny bought me 2 more yesterday. He said, you want the cherry ones? I said, no, I just want the regular ones. I'm addicted to the regular ones more than I am the cherry ones. And the regular ones are easier to find. Okay. Y'all, this palette is all shimmers. All of it is shimmers. So she didn't tell me what color she wanted. So we're just going to go in and do us some color. Yeah. I don't think we're going to do some eyelashes today either. Because I want to try this Superhero by It Cosmetics. Y'all look at that. The shape of it is gorgeous. But I want to try that. So, yeah. So, let's get our skincare going. We got Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer by e.l.f. But first, before we do that, I want to do this Confidence in a Cream Barrier Boost by It Cosmetics. They should, this is not they don't, how do they, people say that? I don't get nothing from this. I got this stuff from my sister, so. I don't get nothing from them. Um, Not even a kiss my ass, fuck you, thank you. Of course, they probably don't watch my videos either. Yeah, maybe I should email them, huh? And say, I do videos on y'all's cosmetics every damn day. Y'all need to send me the whole fucking line for free. Wouldn't that be awesome? And then I am going to use by It Cosmetics. This one is the Hello Results Wrinkle Reducing Daily Retinol Serum in Cream. My sinus are fucking with me, man. So let's get us some out. And you push it down and it comes out like that. So let's get us some going. Y'all, this stuff does not take a lot. Oh, it feels so good, though. I mean, when you first put it on, those little spots that you dotted on like this, I mean, it's instant. It is instant. It just feels so hydrating, and it feels so good. I mean, I don't see a lot of people talk about It Cosmetics, but I sure am, because I love them. It's freaking awesome. Look how long that hair is. Can you see it? Here, let me do like this. Can you see them? Oh my gosh. And this one's so, oh, there's some cream under my nail there. See how light this one is? I mean, if you kind of wet it, you can kind of see it. But anyway, let me put, oh, I just love this stuff. My God, it's awesome. Now we're going to use the Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer. Okay? So tell me how my beautiful ladies doing. How are we? How are we? Everybody doing good this beautiful Saturday? I woke up, y'all. I don't know what time it was, but when my mama woke up, because I just let her sleep, be real quiet and let her sleep, and then she usually hears me about 2-3 hours later, moving about the house, So she woke up at 7 this morning. 7 this morning, it was 79 degrees. 79 degrees already. And y'all know me, I don't go out in the heat because I can't handle it. I mean, when I was young, that's all we did. We were never in the house. Never. And then nowadays, these damn kids, you can't get them to go outside. I mean, my mother had to, well...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
What the fuck? Y'all hear Alexa? I never said nothing about her name. Alexa, you stop listening to my conversation, you whore. She tripped out, y'all. She tripped all the way out. But anyway, if she called and we did not answer that phone, and each of us say, yes, we're in the house, answer the phone and say, yes, we're in the house, we were in deep shit. So we went home when we were supposed to. And we knew she might get a wild hair up her ass and call us again. So we kind of, at dark time, we stayed in the house. Y'all, these are the Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops. I love this shit, man. This stuff is awesome. Elf and It Cosmetics. my best friends. And this one is the Holy Hydration Booster Drops. So I don't care how much I put on my skin, it doesn't matter. It's my skin. And I want to take care of my skin. I'm almost 60, guys. I'm almost 60 years old. But, yeah, my sister under me is a year younger than I am. A year and I think 9 days, something like that. And, y'all, she looks 10 years older than me because that bitch was always suntanning. Always. Always out in the sun, suntanning. With baby oil. And me, I was like, Nope, not me. I ain't a tanner. I did get burnt so bad that I didn't burn the top of anywhere else on my body, but you should put suntan lotion on your feet too, y'all. Let me tell you, I got sun poisoning bad. This is Holy Hydration Eye Cream. And I use it all over my eyes. Look how glowy my skin looks from all this stuff, which is awesome to me. Put it in that corner too, because my eyes are, when I had that contact dermatitis, it turned my eyes a different color. My eyelids, they used to be like the rest of my skin. And then I got that twice. And now I do not use makeup wipes on my face at all. Because I ain't got time for that shit, because it takes about 2 months to go away. My first go around, I had it for 1, 2, 3, almost 4 months. Yeah. That shit's some serious shit. And I was like, oh my God. And I had to take 2 rounds of steroids. Back to back. And then she put me on an antibiotic. Because it looked like it was bleeding. It was so bad. It swelled my eyes shut. My doctor was tripping the hell out. Damn, this is the worst contact dermatitis I've ever seen. What happened? And I told her I think it was a makeup wipe. So, yeah. They put it in for an emergency dermatitis. The dermatologist did not see me for almost a month, and my doctor was pissed off because she put in for emergency. I needed to be seen that day, and it was almost a month before they did. And my backup doctor and my doctor were taking care of it, and I had to go in once a damn week. But, yeah, they got it taken care of, and then I got it again, because I thought, well, let's use high-end makeup wipes. No, I'm allergic to all chemicals that's in them damn makeup wipes, so I don't use that shit. And then on my cellar water, I tested it. I tested that shit before I even used it. I took a little spot with no makeup on and put it on my face and just left it there, and nothing happened. So I'm like, yeah, boy. So anyway, yeah. Damn it, y'all, my hair is everywhere and it's driving me insane. It's tickling me. My arm's getting better. Look. And I'm not diabetic or high blood pressure anymore, so I'm really tickled about that. She took me off my blood pressure medication. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And she was really happy. My doctor, I love her so much. I mean, guys, she is awesome. She actually hugged me when she saw me this last time on June 18th. It tickled her pink. Because she said that nobody really takes it serious with this, you know. I mean, she gave it to me for diabetes, but to lose the weight, so I wouldn't be diabetic anymore. And she said, I'm really trying. I said, the thing is I'm not. I've never really been a meat eater, and I've never been a sweet eater. A chip nut, yes. I am addicted to Lay's potato chips. But now when I eat them, I could only eat like 7 chips, period. And I don't eat them all the time. I mean, I eat them maybe every couple of months, maybe. But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to go in with this darkest color here. We might as well do some due diligence with this puppy. Yeah. And we're going to go into the... Oh, look how pigmented this is. Holy shit. I'm just going to bring it all the way. Oh, it's green. Oh, this is I think my jade green. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very pigmented. You just need a little tiny bit on this puppy. Maybe I need my mirror out because I really can't see what the hell I'm doing. We'll be looking crazy, y'all. Oh yeah, I need more on this side over here. Damn, that's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Yes, I'm the clown. Yes, Kelly's a clown. Oh, I love how my skin is like radiant because of all the skincare and the elf skincare. I just use it all, y'all. I mean, why not? You have it, you might as well use it. Y'all, that hair right there drives me crazy. It's short because they're baby hairs. And I've tried taking hairspray and just spraying the shit out of that spot and then just molding it down. Oh, hell no. That shit don't work. I don't get it because when I was born, my mom said I was fucking bald. And, well, I wasn't bald. My hair was so light you couldn't see it. And it didn't really grow out until, well, after 3 years, so, yeah. So, oh, now what color are we going to go into, guys? I think I want to go into, oh my gosh, I mean, I went into this one, but now which one do I want to use? You know, I think I am going to go for this lightest purple here, right here, or should I go in for this one and then, oh my god, I don't know. Let's go in for the pinks then. Oh, look how pigmented that is. And y'all, these are shimmers, and shimmers usually they do not pick up with a brush. This is how good this is. I got this from Five Below, and this is how good this sucker is. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna kind of blend those colors right there together so it doesn't look so stark, you know, and like, hey, there is no gradient between it to make it look like it's natural, you know. It doesn't look natural anyway, but because, you know, it's so stark. But I think I'm going to go in for an even louder color. I always clean my brush. This is the same brush that I'm putting on all these different colors with. But I use this to clean it in between each color, y'all. This thing works fucking good. I mean, look at that. I am totally... It keeps you from having to wash your brush so often, but I'm kind of weird like that, where I use the same few brushes, but like every 3 weeks I wash them anyway. I mean, they touch each other, so, you know, I have to. I'm just weird that way. I want to see how this green comes out. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the color. Let's do a little. Look at that. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to build this up because it's so light. Oh my God, look at the color. Look at that, y'all see it? Oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, I like it. My leg is going to sleep, probably because my fat ass stomach. Oh yeah, yes. It's okay to talk bad about yourself, but I'm just teasing. I hope y'all know that. I'm teasing myself. It's okay if I tease myself, but I would never tease someone else. That's wrong. That is mean. That's called being a fucking bully. And bullies get their ass whipped by me. I'm beating my brother's bully's ass. Because I ain't got time for no fucking bully. Okay, y'all. I didn't show you. I went into this green on the inner corners. And now I'm going into this pink right here. Is it the shimmer one? Yes, this pink right here. And because it's the lightest one, and put it on here. And I'm just going to go right here on my eyelid with it. Like that. And then here, just go across it. And marry all them colors together. Y'all, I'm not a professional makeup by any means. I mean, I did go to school for it, but I went to school for it to do it on myself. You know what I mean? Ooh, got your brush in my eye. So this is what we're looking like. Rainbow shimmers. I got all shimmers on my eyes, ladies. And now, I'm thinking I need to put some up there. We'll put a green hue just right there. Okay? But anyway, yeah, I went to school for this. I went to school to do nails too, you know. And I need to redo my nails, but I need to order some monomer. Because I don't think I've got enough monomer to fill them. They need a fill because they're grown out all the way to, you really can't see it, all the way there. From there to there. It's a thin layer I do, but monomers are, acrylic is really good. I'm going to do that darker color again under my eyes, but I'm not going to do it until after I do my makeup and stuff. I'm going to use this pink. This is it's a HD High Definition Pro Conceal. It's by LA Girl. And y'all, I ordered some LA color, and I want to try Essence. I hear a lot of people talking about Essence, and I said, oh, I'm just going to order some. So, y'all, when I say I ordered some, I ordered some. They look so damn pretty. All the color palettes. Then I had to try, I want to try their foundation and concealer and all that stuff. And I mean, I hear a lot of people talking about their concealer and their mascara. I couldn't think of what the fuck it was. So I want to try that. And I'm just putting this on to make my skin lighter right here and cover a couple of those spots on my face. Because I am going to go in with, I might use that again, I don't know. I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal True Match Healthy Luminous Makeup. There we go. So we're going to use this one. Shake it up real good. I'm looking at my screen thing on my computer. They just pop up by themselves. I guess it's the brand of my computer, and I get them for free, but it was all just this tree out in the boonies and out in nowhere, and there's snow on the ground and there's snow all over the tree, and it is so gorgeous. So that's what I was looking at. You just beat this in your face, beat it in. There we go. That's the way to do it. That's it. Y'all, I feel kind of nutty today. And I have no idea what my night terrors were about because of the tranquilizer that I have to take at night. It's moving my dragonfly. It's a pink dragonfly. But yeah. I think I need just a little bit more under my eye. There we go. She's shiny. I just put the tiniest bit on my sponge and go back under my eye because For some reason it doesn't look right. Yeah, I think I got it in my eye. Which is great, isn't it? You get it in your eye. Give me the damn Q-tip, bitch. Shit. I did get a white waterline stick from... Where did I get it from? Oh, I think I got it from LA Colors. Because I want to try it and see what it looks like. Although my eyes are very sensitive, so who the hell knows if it's going to work or not. Now, that first shade that I use, this one, that greenish color, I am going to get a different brush, that's for sure. And, oh, I threw my favorite brush on the floor. I found it. Okay. And I'm going to use this brush right here. It's like a chisel brush. And I just put some on it. And then we're going to go under my eye. Oh, my nose is... Damn, my nose is cold. Right here. And in that same color. This is what's on the outer of my eye. And let me get that little brush that I got first, because I want to make them with this brush. And I'm going to take this brush and clean it off really good, and then I'm just going to kind of pat that in so it's not so stark. Clean the brush again. I'm really not making a cat eye thing. I am more making the outside of my eye stand out. Now I'm going to use my blender brush and just kind of rub that in just a little bit. It's just a little too dark. I got carried away. Okay. Let's just beat the hell out of it. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with that same color because I want to kind of do that with it. Make like a triangle, a little bit of a triangle. I want to make the outside just a little darker. And then, y'all, I'm going to go in, so this all helps to bring all these colors together. I'm going to go into the corner of my eye with that darkest color that I used on the outside. I've got it in my eye. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. You get another Q-tip and clean it. Okay. That's mushbada. Mushbada. Okay. I want to go in the corner here and kind of blend that in just a little bit so it's not so stark. Blend it with that lighter green, because this is a green color, believe it or not, that's on the outside. It's just really dark and gorgeous. Gorgeous, I'm telling you. Okay, now I'm going to use this bronzer. I am full, because I take my pills, and my pills make me fucking full. I mean, it's crazy because I take so many of them. But I got this bronzer yesterday, and I got it from TJ Maxx, and it's just called Bronzer Golden Glow, and it is in the color I don't know. You can't see it. Tan Glow. Come on now. You could have picked out a better name for that. This cleaner brush from yesterday, or I think I cleaned it yesterday, but I like to clean it in between, or before I get this on here. Okay, and we're going to go in right under the cheekbone. It is very pigmented. Wow. Yeah, okay, let's get our bronzer blender brush. Oh, I like that color, y'all. It's kind of pinkish looking. Bring just a little bit in the temple. I just like to drag it, because I don't want it to be the same color as my cheek. So I just like to drag it. Maybe some more in there. Okay. Our blender brush. Take what is left on the little brush here and put it on her forehead. Bring it down just a little bit. Across here, because that's where the sun hits. And you can paint your hair if your hair gets in the fucking white paint. That's what I tell you. Okay, you want to ride there? We'll turn you brown. You want to ride right there? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, now. I'm just going to put this on here with this brush, and then I'll clean it up with this brush. When we were younger, we were wild ass kids, and all my siblings, well, except for Aaron, but Wanda, Trish, and James, I was too chicken to do anything, you know. But they took acid. I was too chicken, too scared, and somebody had to take care of the baby Aaron, so I did that. I was like, I was lucky. I felt lucky because I didn't have to do drugs because I was a chicken shit bitch. But anyway, this is the blush I'm using, and this is called Natural Rosy Glow. But they got high, real high on that shit. They was fucked up. My brother, we lived on this like hill looking thing. Our house was on a hill, and that was the house that the electricity was faulty because it was so old. And there was a hill in our front yard. And James was laying on the hill because he was so fucked up. And he was talking to God. And he was talking about, oh, I know you're my friend, and we can do this together. I mean, just saying weird shit. And then he was talking about, I said, James, who you talking to? And he said, excuse me, bitch, but me and the Lord are having a conversation. So me and Aaron just sit and watch and like, what a waste, you know? What a fucking waste. And my sister Wanda and Teresa's were down in the Rosedale Park, that was the worst place you could be. And they were swinging on the swings. And they were so fucked up, y'all. Just laughing and looking stupid. And then I told them, let's go home. Mama's coming and she's pissed. Mama wasn't coming, but that's the way I got them out to come home so I could watch them all. And then Wanda was in her room talking to her big, huge panda bear that she had. And it was getting hard for me to find a place that I could keep them all together because they all wanted to go do their own high-ass thing. So I tied Wanda's hair up on a hook that was in her closet and stuffed her panda bear in there with her. And because it was almost time for Mama to come home. And Teresa I locked in her bedroom, and she was in there just talking to, I don't know who the fuck she was talking to, but she was talking to somebody. And then James, I put in my room, and my room had this big, huge, like, picture window, but the window itself was the whole picture part of it. I can't explain it. It was like the only part that wasn't glass was the part where you sit at. The rest of it you could lay down and look out at the sky. So I put James in there so he could look out and continue to talk to Jesus or God, whoever he was talking to. But yeah. And so Mama came home, and we didn't always go running to Mommy. Hi, Mommy. We just kind of stay our thing, except for Aaron. And I told Aaron, don't tell Mama, because she would beat their ass and be pissed off because, I wasn't stoned out of my fucking mind because I knew somebody had to take care of little Aaron. So, and I was scared to do drugs anyway. I did pot once and was eating chips off the fucking rug. And then I think I did do something, but it was, wow, that's got a lot of mascara on the brush. It was, I don't know what it was. I think I was spiked something. Because I looked in the mirror and my face melted. And I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. And it scared the shit out of me. So I was scared of all drugs. Just because of that. But I still think I was spiked. And I told James about it. And he said, it sounds like you were spiked. And that was by my boyfriend. I think he wanted to get some shit, if you know what I mean. But I was too fucked up to do anything because I was still I never gave myself freely as a kid, tiny baby or whatever. And he would have been the first, but I was too fucked up from drugs, and it scared me. After that, I didn't trust anybody because he spiked my shit, you know. So, no, that ain't for me. But this is Superhero by It Cosmetics. Yeah, I like it a lot. But anyway, yeah, my siblings, and especially Teresa and Wanda, they did drugs a lot. And I mean, that's what happened to Teresa, why she got so religious. Because I guess the devil was chasing her ass down the street. And I just said, that's what you get for fucking doing drugs. But she quit doing drugs and became holier than thou. Everybody else is not a good person. You know, like living out of... I'd be living in sin because I refuse to get married. But we're married by law because we've been together for 13 years. But anyway, Teresa was always holier than thou. She was better than the rest of us, or better than anybody in the world, actually. She used to call Wanda all the time and preach about the Lord and all this kind of stuff. And I said, tell her to stop that bullshit, Wanda. If she's upsetting you, tell her. And then Wanda would never do that because Wanda didn't want to hurt no one's feelings. But I am brutally honest to a fault. I can't help but to be honest. That's one of my downfalls, because I didn't realize me being so honest hurts people's feelings. And now I try to think about what I say before I say it. That's why y'all always hear me pausing. But anyway, Teresa was something else. I mean, she still is, but she did so many drugs that the devil was chasing her down the street. And that's why she became religious as she is. But she used to call, and I was living in sin, you know. And she said, and y'all know I'm a clown, but she called, well, what are you doing? And I just make weird noises like, hang on a minute, baby, and say shit like that. And then she goes, well, I was just wondering if you want to talk about Jesus. And then I told her, Teresa, this is the most inopportune time for you to call right now. And she said, I just wanted to... I said, no, you don't understand. I have a dick in my mouth right now. And yeah, it's getting ready to blow. And she hung up the phone. Y'all, her ass hung up the phone. She never called me back ever after that. And Wanda was actually sitting there when I said that. And Wanda just busted out laughing. She choked herself. She was laughing so fucking hard. And her phone rings. And it was my sister Teresa. But she couldn't answer the phone because she was laughing. And Teresa didn't know she was at my house. And I didn't want her to know that. Tell her, you know, because that's just the way I am. But Wanda texted her and said that she was at the doctor's office with the doctor right now, so she'll call her when she's done. And but I guess Teresa did call her, and Teresa called her and told her, said that, oh my God, Kelly's going to go to hell and all this kind of stuff. And Wanda said, what's up? And she said, Kelly was in the middle of a compromising sexual escapade. And she didn't say what I said, I have a dick in my mouth, but she didn't say that. It was an escapade, and Wanda just laughed, and Teresa got really pissed off at her, and then hung up on her too, because she was laughing. She couldn't help but laugh. But needless to say, Teresa has never called me again, because she don't know what I'm going to say. One time, I guess my sister's embarrassed of me. She married a preacher guy. His name's Stephen. I loved Stephen. Stephen loved me. I mean, as in brother-in-law and sister-in-law, I just thought he was awesome. And he thought I was awesome and was the funniest thing alive. And I didn't understand why he thought that of me, but again, apparently I'm a goof. But, he invited us over for a barbecue, and Teresa asked Mama to ask me if I was going to go. And I told her I wasn't going to go because, and then Stephen said, yes, you got to come. I mean, this is you're the whole reason why I'm doing this, because you just make me laugh. And so I said, okay. And then she said, Mama, she said, oh my God, I hope she don't act stupid or nothing like that. And she didn't really want me to come, but I wanted to say, girl, if you're not going to go, I'm not going to go either. So I said, well, damn it. And she said, Stephen really wants you to go over there. So I said, okay. But I said, we got to go to the thrift store, though. And she said, why? I said, because I got to get my outfit. And she said, oh my God, let's go. She was excited because she knew I was going to do something fucked up. So, y'all, we were in the thrift store for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I found a little outfit. It was a halter top that you could see through, and it had it was like made of a doily, those doilies that made of flowers. They look really pretty, and it was made of that stuff, and it was red. And so I got that, and then I got a cropped top that was really short. And mind y'all, I'm big, okay? And it was short, but it had like elastic underneath the breast part. So I picked that out, and I got me some holy pantyhose. I made them, actually. I actually bought them there, but they weren't, they were like those fishnet stockings, but they weren't holy enough. I needed some big-ass hose. And then I got a pair of shorts, and I cut them off to where, like a G-string, okay? Like a G-string shorts. And then I had a pair of granny panties on purpose, okay? Because, but anyway, so I had all that on, and Wanda took a picture of it because she just thought it was fucking hilarious. And so we go there, and we get out, and Stephen comes, to the car, and because he knew that I loved to fuck with Teresa. He knew it. And Mama and Aaron were already there, and I stepped out of the driver's side of the car, and Steve just busted out laughing, and Teresa said, oh my God, Mama, look at the white feet dress. Oh my, and she was crying, y'all. She was freaking out. And then Stephen said, oh my God, Kelly, come on, I got beer. And that really tripped Teresa out that he bought beer, and me and him was going to drink beer. But y'all, it was fucked up. She was embarrassed of me. I didn't care. That kind of shit does not hurt my feelings. I mean, it just don't. I mean, the only one that could hurt my feelings is my honey bunny. Y'all believe that? I mean, he's the only one, and he did once, but I don't remember what it was for, and I was crying, and it made him feel so bad, but it was over something stupid, I guess because I love him so much, I'm in love with him. He is everything to me. But Teresa tripped the fuck out on that, guys. I mean, she tripped out. And she was screaming to Mama, oh my God, look at the way she's dressed. And I dressed like that on purpose. Because, I mean, I never wanted, y'all, my stomach was hanging out over the shorts because the shorts were tight on purpose. So it would make like a bulge, you know, and look like I just kind of melted my body into them shorts. It was disgusting looking. But my sister Wanda got the biggest kick out of it. Mama laughed her ass off. My brother James and Aaron, everybody laughed except for Teresa. She was crying. She was so embarrassed. One time she pissed me off. Oh my God. Because Wanda had come over her house, and she had some friends over there that were rich or whatever, and that's just the way she was. You know, she was better than us, and she didn't want us around, and because she was embarrassed of us. But I didn't give a fuck. I'd just go over there anyway. I didn't give a shit, you know. But she ran out to the car and told Wanda she had to leave because she had some clients over or some bullshit, which was a lie. It wasn't clients. It devastated Wanda. It hurt her feelings so bad. And then Wanda left, and she called me. And so I went over to her house to console her and saying, it's okay. You know I'm going to take care of this. You wouldn't have wanted me. If you wanted me not to take care of this, you wouldn't have called and told me this. So you know I'm going to go take care of this shit. And Teresa's friends were still over there. So I went over there and I announced that Teresa, the car that had just come up there, was our sister. This is my sister Teresa. I'm her blood sister. And the car that just drove up that she told y'all that, I don't know what she told y'all, and the woman said she said it was some kind of sales lady. And I said, no, that was our oldest sister. She's older than me. Teresa's younger than me. And I said, Teresa is embarrassed of her because she is overweight and didn't want y'all to see her. This is the kind of person that y'all are hanging out with and being friends with. And in my opinion, Teresa, you are the sorriest bitch in the world because that is your sister. And I never seen Wanda's weight. I always seen Wanda for who she was. Wanda was an angel, I swear. She was a good girl. I mean, not like that, you know what I mean. Because we talk about that stuff, but, and I have not been... Honey Bunny is my fifth person in life, okay? And I count one of them as two people because I got back together with him, which was my husband. So I count him as two. But anyway, me and Wanda used to talk. And she said she had been with over 150 people, men, and I just fucking tripped the hell out. I mean, I tripped the hell out. Because if you're sexually abused, you can either become an abuser, which we didn't become that abuser, or you become very sexually active, and that's what Wanda did, or you can close completely off. Which, that's what I did. I was extremely protective of my son. He went to a private Christian school. I checked them all out. I wouldn't let him spend a night with friends or even go over their house because I was so protective of that because of what happened as a kid to me. And Wanda just became, I mean, that's what happened to her. That's the path she chose. But, I mean, I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm not going to condemn her. That was her choice to do, and that's how she coped with it. So, in my opinion, that's okay. And so, yeah, um, shit happens. But, y'all, I loved embarrassing Teresa. I mean, I loved it. I loved it. She would piss me off saying, bad shit about Wanda, and it would just devastate me that she could talk about her own sister like that, or deny Wanda was her sister. That it hurt my feelings for Wanda. You know what I mean? This pencil, this is so old. It is, no, it's not. It's LA Colors brow pencil. And ow! I hit my funny bone and it wasn't fucking funny. Oh, damn. Y'all, I hit it because of the bone disorder I got. I had to have some stuff removed because I guess I'm maybe a little accident prone. Damn, that hurt. But anyway, yeah. I love to fuck with Teresa because of that. I mean, I still fuck with her. I got her phone number. I still fuck with her once in a while. Because she's a little crazy. She stopped taking her medication about, I don't know, 15 years ago. And she was the one that, I think she's bipolar and maybe a little schizophrenic too, because she swears to God that Elvis Presley was alive 3 years ago because she took a picture with him. Yeah. She bought a plane ticket to go to Vegas because it was the real Elvis. She's insane. And I always tell her, Teresa, Elvis Presley died years ago when we were kids. No, he's reincarnated. He is reincarnated because look at the picture. I said, Teresa, my God, do me a favor. Go to your doctor and tell your doctor that you got a picture with Elvis Presley and he's reincarnated. Okay? Go, please do that for me. She didn't. It's a sin to take meds. The bitch was a drug addict for years. And now it is a sin to take aspirin. I wouldn't take aspirin because I'm allergic to it. But her, come on. Everybody's got a family like this, I think. Everybody. What do you think? Y'all think this hairdo is me? Oh my God, it is, isn't it? This is a hairdo for you. Y'all, it's crazy Saturday. I've been up. Yesterday I got up at 3:23 in the morning. And this morning I think I got up at the same time. And yeah, it's crazy. I'm crazy. It's okay. So y'all, how are my beauties? Ooh, that looks better with it on. That's okay. Here, we'll just hide some. No, I can't handle my hair on my body or my neck or shit like that because it gets too hot. We only use makeup, any kind of makeup, but here's our makeup look today. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah. We only use makeup to enhance this gorgeousness, okay? Because all women are gorgeous. We know that. We should know it. We should have, our self-esteem should be up, I mean, don't be saying, oh yeah, I'm prettier than you, I'm a hot bitch and you're not. That's wrong. That's bullying. So don't be doing shit like that, okay? But most women don't feel like they're beautiful. They think a little bit of something's wrong with them. And in my opinion, God made all women, and we are all perfect the way He made us, okay? We were meant to be like this, and then I was meant to lose weight. Everything happens for a reason. We are beautiful. We deserve to say, oh my God, look how beautiful you are, girl. Oh my God, you're beautiful. I just think you're gorgeous. Tell that to someone. Tell that to another lady, a girl, a young girl. But self-esteem is a big deal. We need self-esteem. Self-esteem is part of happiness, okay? We need that self-esteem. Because I think every woman deserves to be happy. And depression is a big deal. I mean, there's some men that's depressed, but if you ever notice, I mean, a lot of women are depressed. And some of you guys don't go get help for this. And you need to stop holding that in and go get professional help, because it will help you to find you again. But if you're someone that's being bullied, you need to talk to your parents about this, okay? Don't hide that from your parents, your grandparents. I don't care who you tell, but you need to tell somebody, because that's not right. Bullies need their asses whipped. And if I could, I would go whoop every bully's ass in the world, because it's wrong. I mean, you shouldn't be out there bullying someone because you're an asshole. If you're bullied, you're an asshole. I hate bullies. I was bullied. And when they did bully me, I beat their ass, because I ain't putting up with shit like that. They bullied my brother so bad. Oh my God. But I took care of them bullies. They didn't bully him anymore. Actually, 2 of them became his friends. But, yeah, he's bullshit. I remember, y'all, one time we were in school, and me, Wanda, and Teresa were all in the same school. And these kids of color, we were the only white, 3 people, white people in this school. All the rest were of color, okay? We were the only 3 white people. And they were spraying us with the fire extinguisher, and we chased some bitches down, and they were freaking out and run to the principal's office and told them that we were picking on them. And then I went in there and I said, do you see all this white shit all over my body? They done it. They done it. And then my mother had told them, don't you ever touch my children. If my children needs to be punished, I will do it myself. But if I ever find out you touch my children, it's going to be a lawsuit. Because once the teacher did hit me, and hit me right here. And Teresa freaked the fuck out, because it was already bruised really bad. And she called Mama, and Mama came up there. And the teacher was fired on the spot because of that. Because that, you know, that pissed her off. You don't touch her children, she will beat the shit out of her children. She don't need you to do it. All you need to do is tell her, let her know what the hell happened, and she would take care of business. We were her kids. She had us. She's the one that spit that shit out. But anyway, we were in the principal's office, and the principal told us that you McCoy kids are some badass motherfuckers. You were the only 3 white people in this school. Y'all are a bad influence on the rest of the students. What? Them bitches sprayed us. But anyway, my mother came up there and said, looks like to me you're making a mistake. Look at what's on their bodies. Look at what's on their clothes and in their hair. What the fuck is wrong with you? So she took us out of school, that school, and sent us to another one, which was way farther away. But anyway, she said she would be whooping some ass at school and it wasn't going to be my kids. So, yeah, my mother's a card. You didn't fuck with her either. I guess that's where I get it from, maybe. Because, yeah, I don't know. But, oh, shit. Y'all just let me talk with lipstick on my teeth. Why y'all do that? Huh? Huh? Shame on y'all. But anyway, y'all, that's my makeup with me today. I am up to 70 subscribers. I'm so excited, and I get comments, and I answer every one of my comments because I love it. And about your mom making donuts in the oven, I think I want to try that, but I'm gonna try it for my honey bunny because I don't eat sweets, or my sweets are fruit or bell peppers. Bell peppers are sweet. I love bell peppers. But anyway, I'm going to try that and see what Honey Bunny thinks. I appreciate you, girl. So, anyway, that's my spout out for today, guys. I'm going to say, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And like me and share me. Ooh. I don't know who that was, okay? Y'all, subscribe, like, leave me a comment, and share me. I appreciate each and every one of you beauties. Every woman's beautiful. Doesn't matter our shape, our size, our color, our ethnicity. Anyway, you know, our race, or our sexual preferences. You know? All women are beautiful. Bye, my beauties. Bye. See you later.